Hi guys, so really excited to show you this Lego set today. You'll have seen it in a previous haul video recently. It's 6067 The Guarded Inn, also known as the Town Wall Tavern in the UK, and that's the name that I associate with this set. It would have been a building that would have been in a town wall outside of the main castle. And there's a lot of wall towns in the UK. Still exist to this day, and you can see a lot of these really old sort of medieval buildings embedded in those town walls. So it's a set that I've coveted and wanted for a long time. Finally managed to get hold of one. It's not a huge set, only 230 pieces, 4 minifigures. You do get a horse as well. Lots of very unique pieces to this set. These pieces and the inn sign, and it's all there. It's got one of these wonderful boxes with the open up flaps. I'll show you that a little bit later on, but for now I'm going to build this up because I'm absolutely dying to build it. Never built this set before, never owned this set before. Build it up and then I'll show you every little detail of it. Okay guys, so we've finished building and it's absolutely wonderful. I love this thing. It's very small, primarily built on a 16 by 6 plate and then other plates added into it. I'll quickly show you the minifigures first and then I'll try and take you around every little aspect of this. So here's our first 3 minifigures, and we've got our Lion Knight's Spearman here, and he's got his helmet with the neck protector on it, Lion Knight's yellow shield, a little bit of scuffing on that but it's not too bad, and a bit of wear to the face, but these are all age appropriate heads. He's got his brown spear, and then we've got our archer, exactly the same torso piece, pants. He's got his quiver and his brown bow and arrow there, and a grey helmet with a chin strap. And then we've got, well, they call this the maiden figure, with this amazing red like hat. Oh, she's fallen over. What that headpiece would be. But she's basically the innkeeper with her red pearls, and she's got a little black frying pan, and she's also got, trying to knock her over again, a little blue cloak. And there's nothing on the backs of these minifigures. And then we've got our knight minifigure, which is a visiting knight. It's a black knight. He's mainly blue. Grey breastplate there, black helmet, yellow plume. There should be 2 other separate plume pieces with this set, which I don't have unfortunately, but I will be able to find. And he's currently got his white goblet because he's staying at the inn. And he's got a white horse, yellow saddle with 1 clip, and he's got his grey short sword there, but an excellent minifigure. Let's show you the inn. Also, first off, you can see how wonderfully colourful this set is. You've got these beautiful red panel pieces here, the blue door that opens up so you can get inside the inn. Nice little yellow shutter piece here, another one of those around the side. Nice roof detail here with these just backwards light holder pieces. And I love these panel pieces. You could maybe see these as being thatched, but these are actually called wattle and daub. That's what we call them in this country anyway. And it's kind of a way of sort of weaving wood together, and then you would daub it with some sort of combination of soil, sometimes even animal dung, clay, and straw. Make these really solid wall pieces, and they're beautifully done in Lego. And these red pieces are unique to this set. Also unique to this set is this lovely inn sign. Really lucky that I've got this in nice condition, no broken clips. Really good piece, and an expensive piece now, so really lucky to have that piece in good condition. And then as we turn this around, oops, I'll just show you that in a minute. You can see it's kind of like a dollhouse. So here's our innkeeper, our maiden, with the knight visiting. Very basic table and chairs in there. It's just yellow 2x2 bricks for a chair and table legs. And then there's a little area over here for a stable for the horse, which is nice. A little gap through there to get to that. Black Knight's flag on the shield here, because obviously this is time of peace, I'm guessing. Maybe the Black Knights and the Lion Knights were actually friends. And we've seen that before in other sets. I believe it was the Siege Tower set, I think it was, which I've shown you before, where you get both sets of knights kind of almost on the same side. I don't know, it's kind of a bit weird. But it leaves it open to your imagination, I suppose. I love what they've done with this little crow's nest integrated into the roof here. So we've got our archer up on the top here, our Lion Knight's flag. No way of getting up there, so maybe some steps would have been nice, but it's fine. And then I love how they've integrated the wall into this. So we've got 4 of these lovely panel pieces. I've got the spearman on here. And then visiting flag of the Black Knight here. And then we've got a short sword down there as well. Pin there because it's a modular set, which obviously I'll show you at some point. These connected to the other sets. And then obviously the anti-pin there. And then just down there you can probably just about see there is a brown axe and another short sword. And that's the way into the stables. There's also this fantastic chimney integrated into here. And you can open up this entire side. Get better access inside. I guess the idea of a fireplace there. And that's the chimney running up there. And then, so the box shows you to put these flowers on the edge here. They don't really stay on very well, but the instructions just to say just to put the stems on. But you do get 3. Let's see how it's just fallen off. It doesn't really stay on. You do get 3 lots of those flowers and a blue goblet and a white goblet as well. And then they kind of almost wanted to put an upper floor in. I guess it just kind of holds it together, but there's nothing really up there, just an empty space. We'll just quickly look at the instructions because I do have them in nice condition. I'm very lucky to have them in nice condition. Here's a lovely scene on the front showing guarded in minifigures and step-by-step instructions inside. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but it does go together really nicely. And some quite nice techniques for the age. And there's our finished build. And you can see the instructions there, just have those flower stem pieces on there. We're also very, very lucky to have the box. So here's our box, and I'm extremely lucky to have this box in very good condition. Just a little nick there with a Lego set, a Lego sign rather. But here's that same scene that's in the instructions. So we've got our Lion Knight here visiting Black Knight, and she's coming out to offer him a drink. So obviously, like I say, time of peace. I always thought when I was a kid that the Black Knights were the baddies and Lion Knights were the goodies. I had a lot of the Lion Knights minifigures, my brother had Black Knights things, but maybe that wasn't the case. I don't know. There's quite a few scenes like this, but again, it's open to your imagination. I actually prefer the Black Knights. I think they're great, and the Lion Knights are the baddies to me, but hey. So on the side, you can see our year, 1986. Some other absolutely gorgeous scenes. Probably may not have seen this box before. Another nice scene on the side here. And it's got one of these lovely open flaps. I don't have the plastic inserts, unfortunately, but that's fine. And it does mean that I can show you some alternate builds. So there's a good chance that you probably haven't seen this before, but there are some fantastic alternate builds with this set. Got this one here, an alternate build for an inn. And I think that just looks great. And we've got a little scene inside here, which I'm assuming is the interior of this one, with some steps even going up to a second floor. And then we've got this whole sort of town wall scene going on, which just looks fantastic. And then here's our actual guarded inn. And then just a couple of little scenes here. And there's also some more goodies on the back of the box. So on the rear of the box we've got some more alternate builds, but firstly there's a scene here just with the guarded inn opening up the main build. Little crow's nest, little area on top there. Another nice scene. And then we've got this alternate build here, which I think possibly could be very similar to the one I've just shown you with the whole town scene, but it's totally different with some seating inside. Guy here taking off his helmet, and we've got a red, yellow and green flag. So I've never seen this before myself, so I think these are absolutely fantastic. There's that one, and then we've got this one. Another little alternate build, possibly a house. Maybe it's another inn build. A nice scene, which is the interior again of that one. And then as the camera starts to go blurry for some reason, there we go. Another nice scene here with a very friendly party arriving at the inn. All fantastic stuff and stuff I've never seen before, so hope you enjoyed looking at those with me, because it's the first time I've seen these. Just really quickly, the set did come with obviously a white brick and white plate, so you can make that complete horse. And I did get 3 of the spare flower headpieces, but not the spare plumes. But no other extra pieces came with the set. So maybe you could tell me what your dream Lego set is, or what's top of your wish list. Maybe it's something like this, Ninjago City, fantastic set. Maybe you're a Star Wars fan, maybe it's something like this. Maybe you're more into classic stuff like me. Let me know in the comments, what's your dream set? What's top of your wish list? Maybe you already own that set, but I would love to know. There we go guys, as you can probably tell, I absolutely adore this set. So happy to have it in my collection, and just to build it and see it in person for the first time, it's just wonderful. Hope you enjoyed that. Look out for more videos like this coming very, very soon. Subscribe if you want to see more like this. I will do a video getting some more of these castle sets out very, very soon, and we'll link them all together and do a big castle set. So subscribe if you want to see that. Leave a like, leave a comment. Always love to read your comments, and I'll always try and reply to your comments. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys really, really soon.